And everything should be working. Wow. Well, rain. It's sadly not raining for me right now, even though the thing is I wouldn't even be outside when it's raining. Like, like sometimes you kind of want to be outside when it's raining and sometimes you don't. Depends on how you're dressed, I guess. Like sometimes you're dressed for the occasion. Sometimes you're not. Wait, let me put everything on my second monitor. And also the Windows thing, because this could be a louder game than usually, so I can change it if I need to. But yeah, rain can be something quite nice, can be something quite not so nice, but in the end, it's something you can't really change. I mean, actually, in a way, we could change the weather, right? Like, if we make climate change even more shitty, we could make it so that we have less rain, and we can also make it so that we have too much rain, depending on what territory we're talking about. But again, that's too much doomer talk, so I guess we can just start with the game instead. Vibration on, screen adjust, I guess, if we need it. Thing is, okay, the thing is, the capture card sometimes... Yeah, I have to... my capture card sometimes... The thing is, the capture card doesn't like the PlayStation 3. Like, my capture card and my PlayStation 3 have a very hard relationship with each other. Like, sometimes it just doesn't want to work as much as it wants to. Like, on a Switch, I can just put it in, and then it works. On the PlayStation 3, it sometimes shows me, like, oh, PlayStation 3 is protected by... I don't even know what it is protected by, but then I have to reset my capture card, and then restart it a few times, and then eventually it will work. So, capture card, don't leave me hanging. Okay. Okay, we have the sound the whole time now. But I also have to switch the TV channel before it is really working, Because obviously I don't want to play with delay. Even though this seems like the kind of game where a delay would be not too bad. It would... Did I change to the white channel? Holy shit. Why did my channel just go green? Okay. And it seems like it's fixed. Like, before that the sound was sometimes just getting cut off. This time it isn't. Action button, jump, glide. The thing is, it's left stick move, navigate menus, select button. Okay, but if he had not become lost into that night, perhaps he would still have been there. Okay. The thing is, where's the Windows? Now my sound mixer is gone. What the fuck? But he would have gone to the circus, if not for the fever. Well, you shouldn't go outside when you have a fever, to be honest. Because then you get even more sick. But I guess he looks like he didn't care about that. He just wanted to go to the circus. And then the rain began. Well, if you're sick and you go into the rain, you will get even sicker. That's not a good idea to do. Along with it appeared a girl. I mean, that makes it worth it, actually. And when you fall in love, you should go for it. But she seems more like a ghost. Their eyes met. And, I wouldn't trust a ghost. But if the ghost is cute enough, I would trust the ghost, actually. At the time, he had not understood what those eyes were trying to tell him. The girl was not the only thing that appeared amid the raindrops. Oh, well, what else? That's a monster. See, she baited him. Or he's gonna try to protect her, right? Now the monster looks like it wants to attack the girl. Come on, save it. But to be honest, if that happens in front of me, I would think I'm hallucinating. The shadowy forms seem to be chasing the girl. The boy rushed off in a rain to pursue them. Thing is, is he barefooted? You should have at least put on some shoes. Otherwise your feet will hurt, dude. You should... And as he turned the corner, there he saw it. You should never go out barefooted. On concrete, or mud, or anything. The door of light leading off into the darkness. Sorry, I almost had to burp. Dude, I would not go through the door. The two shapes passed through it. And then the boy probably tried to go through the door too, even though that doesn't seem like something you should be doing. But I like the watercolor look. And the boy followed after them. Well, hopefully that is not gonna become one of his biggest regrets in life. To go through a random door, even though every fairy tale through into the night. Even though every fairy tale is literally telling you to not go through random door. But you know, maybe he thought, hey, I'm built differently. I can do this. Because I would do the same, you know. Sometimes you need some action in your life. Sometimes it's more fun to go against what you should be doing. Even though maybe it will kill you, maybe it won't. But obviously maybe he's also just thinking that he's hallucinating. The rain was falling endlessly on the town. Casablanca. It was a movie poster. I never saw that movie though. Beating down between the buildings. Soaking the streets. Oh, look at that nice table. I would like to sit on there if it wouldn't be raining. And revealing the shape that the boy had lost. Even though I have a balcony. A good balcony, even where neighbors can't see me. Because having a balcony where neighbors can see you, that would suck. Oh, it's a monster. Like, I don't like balconies that also go in front of the streets. You know, where you can look down on the streets. Because then people from the street can look up too. He was standing in the middle of the street and seemed to be searching for the girl. Oh, vibration my controller. The unknown turned toward him. But the boy was nowhere to be seen. Are we invisible now? The roof protected him from the rain and hid him from sight. Oh, so our form probably only shows if we're in the rain. But if we are standing not in the rain, we are invisible. The unknown went back to searching for the girl. Because the thing is, I never played the game before, and I never really saw gameplay either. Timidly, he held out his hand. His hand began to appear in the mists of the rain. It was then that he realized he too was invisible. I guess it makes sense that the rain would actually show someone that there is. Suddenly there was a sound amongst the raindrops. Two pairs of eyes sought out its source. One... You know, he shouldn't have made a sound. The boy began running. He had to save her. Why would he run into everything like you just revealing where you are, dude? Oh, the monster is pretty fast. I kind of expected him to be a little bit more... Why was he there? Why was he invisible? Kind of expected him to be a little bit more... Not so fast. He had to find the answers. He had to find the girl. I guess this also assumes that the monsters can be invisible. They probably are not invisible. And so began the tale of two. A tale only foreseen through the rain. Chapter 1. Okay, we can walk. I can jump, and obviously the circle button is the action button that I can use when there's an action to be done. Okay, I can't use the digipad. The thing is, I still have a kind of broken PlayStation 3 controller with my controller Metamorphosis. That probably is the name of the enemies or something. Because obviously it means the thing when you're an insect, and the insect becomes something else. You know, it's like something that probably has a meaning. Because everything has a meaning, doesn't it? Okay, the action button probably the girl's silhouette had melted away. Or we just jump. Only the boy remained, alone in the night. But we saw her get up here, so we know that she went the same way. So we're gonna go the same way, because, you know, I don't think it's a smart idea to chase a girl, because normally you shouldn't do that. But, okay, the thing is, I don't know if I can die if I fall down. Sony Computer Entertainment presents. The thing is, it's also from Japan Studio, but the thing is, I'm not quite sure what acquired it. Rain. Oh, it's Debussy. Like the piano. Claude Debussy. I forgot the name of the song. Maybe that is the name. The places where the rain did not reach would be where he would disappear entirely. Oops. I didn't mean to knock you over, little stool. And I think it's Debussy. I mean, I mostly know that song from Danganronpa Volume 3. It has a really good meaning in that thing. Maybe this is a save point. Maybe I can just... Okay, I can just walk into the waters. I kind of would think maybe that seems like a save point. The thing is, the game really looks nice. Like, that is kind of surprising me. And the thing is, the song really fits the mood whenever I remember that Japan Studio is no more. That Sony literally said, yeah, we're gonna close you. To escape the uncertainty of being invisible, he needed to find Wayne. But in the Wayne, there's monsters too. If he could see himself, it meant that others could see him too. And that's not good against the monsters, because I'm pretty sure as a game where we probably don't see anyone else except me, the girl, and the monsters. Examine. The gate before him was bent out of shape. The boy did not have the strength to open it. Well, maybe we can find something to open it though. Stop sign. Thing is, this feels very Italian-like, or Spanish. No, it feels more like we are in Italy somewhere. What is this on the... Okay, it's just a reflection. Like, it feels very Italian. And also it feels very 1920s. Holy shit. That dude has a big nose. Okay, we probably should run. And find a way to be invisible. The boy went as fast as his legs would carry him to a place where he could disappear. I think shouldn't the enemies kind of be smart enough to maybe realize that he disappears in front of them when he's under the rain? Obviously, monsters are not known for their intelligence. For a moment, the rain fell silent, and his pursuers disappeared into the night. And so, it's probably going to be that kind of game where you have to run away and stuff like that and find a way. Wait. We probably have to go back again and now go through the gate again. Because they broke the door, which isn't very nice of them to do. Because that belonged to someone before. One little girl. Okay, those things really don't seem to be the smartest. But you know, that's life. I'm not the smartest, so I can't even judge them for also not being that smart. Like, you know, a dumb person calling someone else dumb is still a dumb person himself. You know, that doesn't change anything about my smartness. Delta. You know, when you're stupid and you call someone else stupid... Oh, the girl is running away. Hey. Okay, the thing is, should I change the white... Okay, we probably shouldn't. Okay, the thing is, I still see the thing running. What is this on the ground here? Oh, just a sign thing again. The girl disappeared. Down the road ahead. Only the boy and the beast were left alone. Okay, beast, can you get away? Oh, wait, it can... Basically, the only choice was to make its way past... I really wanted to... Oh, the children were spotted by... Okay, so actually, if he notices me, he kills me. The girl... Okay, I wanted to die anyways because I wanted to read the text again. His only choice was to make his way past them without being seen. Okay, so... They will still fuck me if I get too close. Which is nice to know. The thing is, this camera angle doesn't really help me into not being seen. And it makes me wonder, like, how far can they see and stuff like that. Like, it feels a little bit stealthy. Oh. But it would be important to know how far away you can be and stuff. He could see a roof, safety, but it was a long way off. He would have to run for it. We probably have to run, right? The thing is, if this would be a life and death situation, I would run faster than he's running right now. Okay, but we made it. Holy moly. He had to come to associate invisibility with safety. But probably isn't always like that. Like, sometimes there's probably... Out of the downpour, they vanished into nothingness. Only the sound of their footsteps remained. Uh-oh. The thing is, we probably have to see that pattern and then wait for him to go back. I don't know if he can... Also hear my footsteps and stuff like that. The thing is, I guess I should pay attention to their footsteps too then. Wait. His way forward was blocked by a beast. The beast seemed as if it would might react to a sound loud enough to drown out the rain. Okay, so now... Maybe we have to puzzle something. Maybe... We have to find something to make a loud sound. But it's not our footsteps. Oh, I'm gonna jump in the puddle. Oh, that's smart. Ooh. Okay, I did not expect like a puzzly kind of stealthy game, but I kind of do like it. Unless it becomes very annoying. Oh, mamma mia. The beasts were crushed to death. Oh, I didn't know they could die. Like, if I would see a monster like that, I would kind of think that they could survive everything, basically. Like, a monster is a monster. Okay, the thing is... Okay, I'm on the left side here. Oh, shit. Okay, I really want to go at the top. I should wait for him to disappear. Okay, and we can make him check this out by jumping into it. Okay, the thing is, he won't get in here. Now, obviously, it's also allowed for him to just walk through it. You know, wasn't it a smart thing to do, actually? Actually, that was easier than expected. The thing is, I guess well, okay, they can't climb. Okay, that's also great to know that they can't climb. Just then, he saw her again. I mean, we probably can't talk, I guess. Hey. Okay, we can't even... Oh, Grandpa, why does this dog smoke? You shouldn't smoke as a dog. Oh, she noticed us. No, she did not. When the girl appeared, she was not alone. Wait, how? How is she not alone? Like, she looks pretty alone to me. The moon lit up the stairs, as if to guide him. So, the moon is her friend. I mean, that's a pretty big friend to have. Examine. The scaffolding toward above him, preventing him from reaching the moonlight starlight above. Okay. This we can't really use it to our advantage. We have to find another way. Wow! Did he notice me? He did. Okay. Thing is, maybe I have to bait him into going here. Wait, can I? I can't go back. Okay, that was gonna mean that he would... The thing is, maybe I just don't stand under it. Like, he will come out of nowhere and I just run back. And instead of hiding, I watch him dead. Because the game taught us that they can die. The first impact hadn't done quite enough to break the scaffolding. Okay, so maybe we have to bait another stupid animal to get killed by it. Why wouldn't we want to kill these enemies? You know, it seems like the other one is kind of far away. Right? And in a way, you know, killing them also makes me kind of feel bad. Like, they may be monsters, but, you know, killing monsters sometimes would probably feel nice. He found a beast lurking at the end of the alleyway. So we have to bait him, obviously. I think, how is the kid also so... Should I bait him? Like, will he see me from here? Nope, he doesn't. So I have to bait him. Okay, I always have to make sure he won't see me for too long. And I think after this, there's nowhere else to go. Jesus Christ, little boy, you're strong enough, aren't you? Ah. Well, idiots. Thank you for killing this scaffolding. Even though I'm pretty sure we could have jumped up here somehow anyways. Like, I don't think we sadly had to kill these. Like, look, there's stairs here. Okay, they're kind of blocked. But, you know, we are climbing other things, and this doesn't look like something he wouldn't be able to climb. You know, in my opinion, he should be able to climb that. But, you know, he's just a boy. She was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Chapter 1, The Children and the Night. Finn. Now buy the rest of the DLC to unlock Chapter 2. Loading. The thing is, this really seems the kind of game that makes it kind of... It really makes you think, why didn't they try to be... Oh, I have earned a trophy. End of Chapter 1. It makes you kind of really think, why didn't they try to remaster it? For the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 even now. Like, it is still a pretty good looking game, so it would kind of make you think, hey, you know, you have a pretty decent indie game hit that has a cult following. Like, maybe it wouldn't sell that much, but obviously it can't be that expensive to... Oh, it's a big boy. It can't be that expensive to remaster a game like that. But obviously maybe I'm totally wrong about that. Wait, that's me? Or is it the girl? Oh, that's me. Chapter 2. Ouch. Okay. That wasn't very nice. I wasn't ready yet to really run away. Okay, so I kind of wanted to look around, at least. But I guess he really wanted to kill me. Chapter 2. Raindrops, footsteps. All he could do was run away from the fearsome footsteps. Okay, so the game kind of wants me to run. The thing is, it's kind of hard to... Wait, he has to... Away as far as his legs would carry him. Oh, to those where the glowing hands could not reach him. Oh, holy shit. The thing is, reading that so fastly is kind of hard. Even though I'm a pretty fast reader, but... Reading something like that while being chased and things... is not the best combination, especially when you're streaming. Like, I can read it in my own head, but reading it out loud is kind of hard. Then he saw them. Tiny footprints. And those are the ones that we have to follow. Because we want to find a girl. But why are we so interested in that girl? Oh, why is it so yellow? Oh, it's dirty water. I'm not gonna make the obvious... I'm not gonna make the obvious joke. Thing is, these enemies are probably gonna be smarter than the others, right? Like, they can probably notice the mud stains on the ground. When the girl cried with all of her might, the boy screamed momentarily, but there's probably no sounds coming out. But the voices did not make a sound. Their words blew away like leaves on the wind. Open. We want to open that? Like, we're making ourselves open for some... Oh. So oh no, she's gonna be the one running. Okay, so maybe the mud is not gonna be... I mean, it's gonna be a gameplay kind of thing, right? The thing is, she's not even gonna say thanks. I mean, she could have shown us a peace sign. I mean, obviously we're invisible. I mean, she knows that we're here, I guess. I mean, in one way, that's enough to know that we did the good thing. We did the right thing. The boy had saved the girl. Yippee. But, you know, it's not over yet. But the girl had not seen him. But she know someone did something, right? Like, she's not stupid. Like, she should have known that someone did something for her. I hope. He became visible each time he stepped into a muddy puddle, even when out of the rain. Because obviously he makes footsteps. It's Silencio. Okay, so it's really Italy. Or it's because the mud kind of sticks more to us. Maybe we use a... But all he needed was to walk, yeah, into to puddle. That's kind of what I was thinking. So we should avoid them. But obviously there's going to be points in the game where we can't avoid using them. Because it would make it maybe too easy. Hello, monster. Don't mind me. No, you can mind me. I'm gonna try to run away from you. Okay, so we're playing an Italian boy who wants his romance of his life. The boy returned to the same street. But there was no sign of anybody there, and it seemed that it had been that way for some time. But maybe Italy is just... Don't they have, like, really weird rules, Qual, where you can't be on the... I mean, they close their stuff, like, really fast, right? Like, they go like, hey, after 6 PM you can't go buying anything anymore. And they have also this 1 hour per day where they close the restaurants and then open up afterwards again. Uh-oh. You probably have to get around him. Luckily, the lumbering monstrosity did not see to does not seem to notice him yet. Okay, so we have to get it to the end of the road while he's patrolling. So we have to be a little patient. I'm gonna be patient. The thing is, I can use that music meter thing. Like, it's weirdly glowing. I can hear some footsteps. He came across a cool little gramophone. I mean, I'm just gonna turn it on. Yeah, so we even had to do that. Can afford, you know, he's patrolling. Oh shit, he's coming back. Okay, the thing is, let's hope that this thing can't run stairs. The thing is, we can go down this way, he can't. We can be faster. The thing is, the monster is kind of stupid, right? Isn't he? Now, you would kind of think that the monster... Okay, he's gonna be stuck. Oh, I'm the one being stuck. Wait, he's invisible. Fuck you. Let's crawl away. I don't want to be followed by this monster. This monster is making me not happy. Okay, monster, come on. Why are you chasing kids? Like, the thing is, a monster because it seemed that the unknown... Lamp out. I mean, I guess we should climb out. He emerged from the water, washed clean of mud. I mean, we were already pretty clean. Oh, a church. He had reached the church, but should we go in? I mean, if the door is open, why not go inside? Like, a church, or a monster shouldn't like a church, right? Like, they should be like, hey, what's the thing around here? Why is there a way here? Okay, that's nothing, but, you know, sometimes maybe you think, maybe there's some secrets. Open. I mean, the door is already open. Like, monsters wouldn't go into a church, right? Because churches have, like, these things where they don't attract monsters. Like, they make monsters go away because monsters don't want to go inside of a church. Because with the power of Christ compels you. I guess he knew that the girl was there. How would he have known that, though? But the door was locked from the inside. The thing is, this seems dangerous. And what about the other door here? Open. Because the thing is, I guess they built them... He had to find a way around. They built churches back in the day very symmetrical, right? Like the left way of a church is the same as the right way of a church. Uh-oh. The thing is, why would the monster go into the church? Like, he is not smart enough, right? Like, he wouldn't be like, hey, time to go into the church, right? Like, I hope. Oh, we can play the organ. Wouldn't this make the... Okay. It would have surprised me if he would have known how to really play it. But, you know, the organ is a pretty nice instrument to play. Okay, maybe now we have to play to bait him. I'm not here. Just ignore me, monster. He had to leave the room while carrying the key would be to give himself away. Okay, I can put the key down again. Okay, we have to watch when he isn't watching. Oh, that seems... Thanks. The thing is, I can afford that he... Oh, the thing is, I probably have to put the key down and then run to the other... Okay, I get it. I have to put the key down, play the organ, and then... I get it now. Okay, the thing is... We just go over. And I hope I'm not sweeping into the veins. So now we go inside here and we play this. Wait, he can go outside. Oh, no, wait. How do I go inside? Wow! Okay. I guess he can go outside. Jesus Christ, that, Ooh. Okay, the thing is, I have to just be in that room and stay invisible and then run to the other room. Select button hint. I'm not gonna get a hint. I'm a big boy. I just had to see the route that the monster has. Okay, thing is, he stays in front of the door now. Oh, he goes outside. I kind of fucked it? No, I didn't. Okay, the thing is, at least it stays outside. I kind of thought, you know, maybe you have to do it with a timer, but... Whew. Thing is, we're putting the girl into trouble, don't we? Like, she had a pretty nice... Can I close it? Like, she had a pretty nice hidden place here. And now we're literally going inside of it, and... I mean, she already left, but still. Like, maybe the monster eventually would have found her like that. Search as he might, he could not see no sign of the girl. Only the churchyard stretching off before him. I mean, it's more like a graveyard. And beyond it, the disused factory. Well, let's just hope we don't have to go into the factory. I'm sure the girl wouldn't go into the factory, right? Where he probably had to... The thing is, the game... Raindrops, footsteps, thin. Like, it seems like the game plays during like the early 20th century or 19th century. So, but, you know, he could be working in that factory as a kid. Because back in the day, you know, you have earned a trophy. End of chapter 2. Because back in the day, kids had to work in the factories for 12 hours a day. And in the mines. So let's all be happy that we weren't born in those times. Because being born in those times probably sucks. Having to work as a kid. No, nowadays you just, you know, bring some mail to people. I can even do that. Oh, that's a code. Separation. E396821. The thing is, we're being separated the whole time already so far. Because we have been all alone, kinda. Great lumps of iron. Cold walls of brick. The thing is, the monster's gonna appear soon. Or at least one of the monsters. The looming mass of the factory seemed as it might swallow him. I mean, this is a pretty big factory and everything around it. I think where's some things to clean ourselves with? And I haven't been able to clean my feet for like... The thing is, the normal rain should also kind of clean us up, shouldn't it? Uh-oh. That's a big boy. Don't mind me. The fiend, though it towered tweenly above the boy, did not seem to react to him at all. Okay. So maybe these guys... Oh, they're like friends, and I can use them to hide myself with. The foam stopped the rain from falling beneath them, hiding the boy from sight. So maybe I have to use them when I'm getting chased by others. Like this guy, he seems not so friendly. Beast blocked his path once more, and yeah, okay, we use the big boy. And we just have to pay attention that we don't fuck up the... Or does he not move? Okay, I kind of thought we have to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We have to move under him while he moves, but I guess they do not move. I mean, there will probably be one where he moves and we have to move under him. Maybe a couple more. Okay, the thing is, maybe if we startle him. Like if we jump in the puddle. Oh no, wait, now it starts. I think, where the fuck am I? Okay, big. Okay, the thing is, they are not making the game too. Oh, I have to wait for the big moment. They don't want to make the game too hard for non-babies. So they wouldn't want to be like, hey, you know what, we make it too extreme. Because the more extreme we make a game, the less people can... I mean, the thing is, Super Meat Boy kinda shows that you can make a game extreme and it still will be a success, but... He saw her there on the bridge, but you also don't want to make a game like this too frustrating, because at points it could turn into trial and error, and the more people trial and error, the more people get dissatisfied and they go like, no, you know, because it's like one-hit kills all the time. Wait, can we go for... Okay, I kind of thought we have to climb again. He can climb? This is the first time he's climbing. The unknown had still not noticed that the boy was there. Oh shit. He's gonna kill me. Okay, maybe I had to... Yeah, I can't go up there. Okay, the thing is, there's like a way... Wait, no. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Okay, now he's coming. Okay. Okay, I probably have to find a way that's fast to not get killed by him. So, again, just like trial and error, because I didn't know he's gonna come down there. I kind of thought he's gonna stay on top of it. And so, walking, because he did do that before. And the thing is, you know, every time there's a cutscene now, that will make it even harder. But every time I fail a cutscene, and you have to rewatch it, things now it makes you think, do we go forward or do we go backward? We probably go backward here. Because it... okay, we just go here. Therefore, maybe we had to go forward, actually. Okay, we can't go inside of that thing. Therefore, you know, just like last time, we go into the water and submerge ourselves. Thing is, can he get us when we're climbing like this? Like, he doesn't seem that he has a good social awareness of people going up and down things. Which is great for a kid, because, well, if a monster would chase me like this, you know what I would do? I would cry. I would probably just let the monster kill me. But obviously, in a video game, sadly, you have to survive, because if you die, you will die again. And you have to keep on getting killed. In order to reach a girl, you should enter the factory and get to the bridge. Okay, kind of thought we can maybe go around, but... And entering the factory was not the smartest choice. Even though... So far? Oh no, wait, I see him down there. Should... I don't want to go down, like, he can go up the stairs and stuff. Oh no. Yeah, he just teleported, basically. That's not how you should do that. Teleporting is an evil thing. He had still not been found. And hopefully we won't be found. But he could hear footsteps approaching. Well... I don't want to be caught. Grab. You have to push it. Oh shit. Okay, now... Hello, open the door! Kid, you're smart enough to close and open doors, right? Please close it. More footsteps approached. Yeah, but he can hear our footsteps too, right? Like he's... Oh shit. I mean, he doesn't know that we kinda here. You have to keep it. Okay, we just have to be patient. Don't push it too far, don't push it too unfar. But you know, the monster is a little bit... Oh shit. Okay, he should have heard that. He should have heard that we're here somewhere. the thing is, that's kind of weird. Like, I didn't push it too far to the edge. I have to push it all the way to the edge, otherwise we can't really get on it. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, there we go, finally. The thing is, he will immediately just... He had managed to escape the unknown. He would break through the wall again. We haven't managed to escape shit. Like, you hear him? He crossed the bridge where the girl had crossed earlier. The thing is, we literally getting into danger for a girl we don't even know. At least, we better get a good payoff. I can imagine that we both are gonna die. Both of us are gonna die. Or we have never existed. Maybe he just hallucinated. And, you know, all because he wanted to go to the circus. And he told his parents, hey, can I go to the circus? And his parents were like, no. You are the circus already. So we make our own circus. The beast hard on her heels. The girl fled under a small roof and hid. Well, we should probably do the same. I mean, we can jump down there. Maybe we can't. Like, the thing is, you know, I kind of love factories like these. Like, it looks kind of abandoned, but it also kind of doesn't look abandoned. Even though I'm pretty sure nobody is doing anything in these factories anymore. Okay, the thing is, I guess we just jump over there. Let's go! Oh, Jesus. The thing is, the girl was here, right? Like, she said, okay, she moved. But by the time the boy arrived, the girl had already disappeared. Like, shouldn't we have seen her, though? Like, I didn't even see the chair falling over. And now the big boy comes back. Oh no, there's the girlie. Come on, you just have to climb fast. We're seeing each other, but just then the girl noticed him. Finally. And she just goes away. But obviously she heard the monster appear, so can't blame her for that. I would also run away if there would be a monster approaching me. Depends on how hot the monster is. Like, there would be monsters where I would think that I would let it happen. Depends on what the monster wants. Like, we already know that these monsters are monsters that will murder us. But what if we don't know what the monsters want? Like, what about a monster that maybe doesn't want the best for us? That wants the worst for us? The thing is, we saw a monster here, but I don't... Oh, wait. I see... Move? No. I'm not quite sure if that's a monster that moved or if it's a weird shadow. Or it's a monster. The question is... Do we have to go? Okay, we have to go that way. Thing is, do I make load steps appear? Or we just go this? No, can't open that door. Like, does the camera change? Like, I can't... Oh. Oh, we can just... Oh, the thing is, I don't have a... the button when we go inside of this again. The thing is, we probably have to... No, these are like tutorial ones. Like, we have to use the ones here. Therefore, maybe we have to make him come to the other place. Oh no, those were just basically to tell you, hey, you can go in these. Which is pretty neat. But what about that guy? Like, how far does he go? Okay, he doesn't go too far. But you know, this is how stealth in non-stealthy games is kind of okay to use. But these are kind of things. There's like no other way, unless I can really bait him. Like, for example, something like Outlast. Like, the thing is, I hate getting chased in video games. Like, there's I just hate getting chased in video games. That's all I can really say. Like, it's the worst kind of horror for me. But you know, I'm not even that much of an Outlast. Oh Jesus. Please, okay, thank you. Like, I'm the kind of person that would pee his pants when playing Outlast. I never played it. I saw too many let's plays and stuff like that of it, or streams. I mean, I would still get scared probably, because it's just the simple fact that I'm getting chased. It's like it pushes you adrenaline. It's not like the horror that makes you think, wow, I'm scared. It's more like I'm scared because there's something behind me. That's the scariness. Okay, the thing is, what about these two? What about the one in the front? Like, we can't walk through the water, right? Okay, we can actually walk through it. We just don't jump into it. Okay, imagine if those enemies could actually smell. But the thing is, would we even smell like we are a ghost? The girl quite softly on the other side of the gate. Oh no. I mean, she should have not. But the noises frightened her, and even before she realized that it was the boy, she ran away once more. Like, the thing is, he's kind of stupid, isn't he? Like, she probably thought it's another ghost, because she wouldn't know the difference between our noises and the ghost noises. Why does the trash can also not make noise? But yeah, something like Outlast scares me not because it's scary, but because it's just following me. And it's getting me. Even though, you know, at a game like Outlast, you kind of know when stuff like that will happen. There's like this really generic kind of horror that makes you think, hey, I know when it's going to happen. You pick up something that is important for the story or to get a key, whatever. Boom. You get no chased by a monster. That was already the thing about Umbrella, not Umbrella, about, it was already the case with, what's the name of it? Can we not climb this up? Or I'm on top of it. It was already the case with, what's its name? Amnesia, that's the name of that stupid game. It's kind of hard when you don't truly know where you truly are. But I'm just hoping I'm going the right way. Yes, he can just fall down here if I walk stupidly, right? Do I have to jump over this side here? Or is it just bonus? It's kind of bonus because there wasn't an opening here. I guess we have to go this way. Okay, I don't know why they allow me to go the other way, but... Tiny footsteps echoed in the giant space. It looks like the big boy is going to come back. Ever so faintly, other larger footsteps approached. Tutela strave portano al circo. Something about a circle, I guess. Like, I can't speak Italian. And there's a cute dog. And the big monster's gonna appear. Or are we gonna get baited? Wait, eine kleine Nachtarbeit. Why is there also talking in German now? Eine kleine Nachtarbeit means a little night work. Even though maybe it's like supposed to be like the Beethoven song. Or was it Mozart? Eine kleine Nachtmelodie, which means like a little night lullaby. Maybe that's like a little Easter egg towards that song. I have no idea. At the top of the stairs, he caught up with her at last. Obviously, you know, there's gonna be a big boy approaching. Their eyes met. They sensed one another's presence. And the big boys. Oh. But then it appeared and chased away the girl. Thing is, how did it get on the roof? We have to chase after her because we have to save our girl. Girl was trapped, backed into a corner. Oh, we have. Oh, it's this kind of thing now where we make the path for her cleared. It's like now the unknown turned its attention towards the boy. Okay, now we outlast. Okay, the question is, should I have already oh no. Like, he's gonna chase after her and break the door, right? Hey, no. Don't check this one. Holy shit, he knew I'm gonna be there. I kind of thought, you know, I kind of thought he's gonna be stupid, but... I think maybe we shouldn't have entered one of these already. Oh, oh! No, wait, I'm a dummy. I used the one with there's 3 broken ones and there's one that isn't broken. Like, I'm pretty sure most people probably wouldn't have noticed. The thing is, it's already giving me a hint. I should have realized it after the second one, but yeah, you know, some people are a little bit more and less smart. I mean, maybe some people would have picked it. The thing is, there's like a 25% chance to pick the right one if you're not thinking. Right, like, they all have... Okay, he's gonna check it, but, you know, he won't see us because, well, there's no vein inside of it. Dummy. The thing is, if he would be a smart monster, he would just break all of them. Like, he would just smash into all of them. And then he would be like, hey... we just chase after her? Or do we have to do something? Like, that looks kind of jumpy. I guess we're just gonna chase. And we have to jump. Thing is, those jumps are the more scary things. Oh, she's gonna push the thing on top of him. Oh, we have to do that? Like, someone has to push the box. Just then, she disappeared again. Like, I can afford she would at least kind of try to help us. Wait, where else do we go from here? Well, just ignore me. Well, I guess he didn't want to ignore me. Okay, the thing is, oh, maybe we have to bait him under there. Like, the thing is, I don't see if she's like there. Like, maybe we have to bait him to stand under that thing. And we should just wait and see what happens, where he walks and stuff. Because I'm gonna take a sip of my Pepsi anyways. Oh wait, or we can go down there. Having lost sight of both of them, the unknown wandered off. Wait, now she's pushing something. But isn't it kind of loud? Like, shouldn't the monster be like, hey, I've heard that, girls and boys? Okay, so sometimes it's important to also have patience, because patience will pay off. So we shouldn't just always rush to find a solution. As long as we're safe, we're safe. And can we finally leave the stupid factory? Like, it was a little bit too big. But, you know, a big factory means many people had jobs here, which means that it was a great thing to make money with for the CEO. But for the people that worked here, the boy left the factory and headed back towards the town. And the people working there probably had a really bad time for having to overwork and work in bad conditions and probably died on the job and their family didn't got compensated for it. You know, and all we can say about that is capitalism. Separation. Chapter 3, Fen. What I can say though is maybe I want an amusement park. I'm not quite sure if amusement parks were already a thing during this time, probably. But that would be neat. But I'm not holding my breath up for an amusement park. Even though it would fit the game, maybe. End of chapter 3. You have earned a trophy. The thing is, maybe there's going to be a platinum trophy. Because maybe we just have to beat every chapter. But the thing is, there's like other paths. Oh, there's a circus. Oh, that's the circus we probably wanted to go. Like, the game probably has a chapter where maybe we reach the circus, even though... How would the circus works when no other NPCs are there? Uh-oh. The boy in town. Should I have been going up here? I guess I should have. I mean, if there's no other way to go, just probably think that the way to go is climb. The boy in the town, the thing is, well, I'm also distracted by the tanks sometimes. So I have an excuse. You know, normally, the thing is also there's people still having their laundry out in the open. Even though, you know, it's raining. And when it's raining, you shouldn't have the laundry out. Wait, he's climbing now instead of smashing shit? The alleyway came to a dark and abrupt end. Shit. Oh, but then she stepped in to help and made a little woof. Holy moly. Thank you, little girl. So, you know, we're working together. I mean, we were kind of working together before, but... Cinema. Combinat. Smash open the way for me, please, monster, even if you may not smash things anymore. Thanks. Thing is, if these kids would be smart, they would just sit in the thing is, they don't know when things are over, I guess. Okay, the thing is, shouldn't he have opened the gate here? Like, is it time to go? Okay, the thing is, I obviously probably have to, oh, we have a cutscene. Her unseen hand went to work again and diverted the unknown's attention. Okay, no, we have to go this way. So it made sense that she would put the thing onto the bus. And that's a pretty old school bus. I mean, there's probably people that sit on this. Like, I would probably think that people are sitting on the bus. The thing is... Can I climb this? Oh. So I should go down here. Oh, I crawl. Like, isn't it really badly built that you can crawl under there? Like, what about animals? Like, you would probably want to try to keep the animals out of there, but... Or even humans, but... You're holding hands. You're finally a team. I mean, you can be a team without holding hands, but... Just then, the unknown lost its prey. Well, it's really neat. Stupid unknown. He seems like the master, but there's probably going to be an even bigger fish to catch. The two of them came face to face at last. The Debussy. The boy bombarded the girl with questions. Wait, now they can talk? About her. About the town and the night. About the creatures. About how to escape this world. I mean, it's his fault for following her. But she did not say a word. Well, she probably couldn't talk. She simply shook her head, because maybe she doesn't know the answers, though. Maybe she's shy. And there's still a monster around, so kids, pay attention. Seeing the boy's face fall, she held out a caring hand. Well, where's the hand? She didn't really hold out a caring hand right now. Maybe no? I mean, she's obviously pointing us. Maybe she's bringing us back to the door. Hello, boy, follow her. Like, she clearly wants you to follow her. The girl seemed to know where she was going. Oh, the two in the town. Nice. We got a platinum. No, it's not the trophy for the platinum. It's a freaking silver one. But you know, even a silver, even if you, I mean, to get the platinum trophy in a game, you have to get the silver ones too. Otherwise, wait, isn't this at the beginning again? Even though maybe it's just how the town looks like, because in the Italian town, why is she, who is she waving at? Like, I'm literally beside her. A faint light glowed up ahead. And a ladder that also glows. But otherwise, people wouldn't be able to find a way, I guess. Which kind of makes sense, like, to have, like, these... I mean, the thing is, I would prefer if games wouldn't have things lightening up when you're getting close, but some games, the readability is, like, so hard, where you kind of think you would have never noticed that you could pick something up if the game wouldn't make it glow. It's like in Baldur's Gate 3, when you can press the buttons where it shows you what is pickable up and what isn't pickable up. Because if that button wouldn't exist, you would kind of think like, how am I supposed to know what I can pick up and what I can't? But in a game like this, where it's kind of like the main aspect of a puzzle, it's a little bit like, hey, you know, I would kind of not mind if they wouldn't show me that I can use these. Because if there's a ladder, I would know I can take the ladder. Most of the game is trying to make me feel too happy. Like the music and the atmosphere It kind of means something big is gonna happen. Like this red light, that means evil. Or just a red light on the street. Maybe she's going to the circus with us. Suddenly the girl began to cough. Uh-oh. Maybe she's sick. I mean, this does like this does look like the no wait, it's a different hallway. I mean, the hallway most of the time is still a hallway in the end, I guess. Examine. The gate was tightly locked and would not open. And we didn't have to go the other way. There was another way. And maybe she will follow us if we go back. Like, hopefully you don't game over me for walking backwards. But obviously this looks a little bit, sussy. That they would be giving us these lockers. Obviously the girl wants us to do something here, though. Like, can we do something with the girl together? Like, the gate was tightly locked and would not open. Like, does the girl want us to find the solution to here, or... I mean, there's nothing to do in that location, so I guess... there must be something... Wait, the toolbox? Nope. Maybe there's a key somewhere. Whoops. Oh wait, there is something in... Nope. No wait, there is something in there. Oh, it's a key. Suddenly there's a key for a gate that just randomly is there. Well, and it's obviously in the one locker I didn't open. Well, let's unlock this stupid gate for whatever. The thing is, I don't know why they try to do that. Like, I would kind of think, you know, just make the gate open. Like, it feels a little bit weird to have it like this. Oh, shh. Okay, thing is, can we climb over here? Wait, we need the text don't appear, but fearful of the beast, we could go no further. Like, it's kind of mean that the text suddenly appeared out of nowhere. He found a toy clown. Hey, Pinocchio. That's a monkey. He has like big ears. Girl made her way, all the while keeping an eye out for the boy. You know she's gonna help us, right? No! Don't go up there! Wait. Can we go down here? Maybe we're supposed to go down there. The girl seemed to want to climb the building. Okay, jeez, I kind of thought I went too far. Push. Because the other time she could push it alone. This time she needs us to help. And we didn't even be able to push it ourselves. Like, the thing is, the other card was pushable with just her. And this time... Oh, the thing is, we probably have to... The wall was too high for either one of them to climb alone. But if we help each other out and then put the ladder down... Wouldn't it be smarter to let me go up? Because then I could maybe pull her up. Even though we're both kids. Like, kids are not strong. But, you know, luckily there's a conveniently placed ladder that makes you think... Ouch. Makes you think nice. I love ladders. Why isn't there, like, a ladder on the first floor then, too? Guess you could also just use the windows to get on top of that. If you would live here. Crawl. Because, you know, someone has to clean that. I guess cleaning that would probably be for the citizens or maybe the janitor. And, you know, janitor... I mean, it probably depends where you're a janitor. Like, for a whole school and stuff. Probably not the most fun. What do you have? $1 million circus. Hey! The thing is, she can easily climb through that. The thing is, we're gonna push the cart all by ourselves, little girl. We can do that. We are strong. We're gonna impress her. We're gonna be like, hey, look at me. I'm gonna be strong. Obviously, it would be nice to have her help too. And she will probably help, somehow. To show us that we are both, it was too high to jump. Or not if we push this. It's still kind of, I would not jump on this thing from here. Or would I? Like, that seems still way too... Like, in my opinion, that's still too high up for me to jump onto. But maybe I'm pussy. Like, I don't know. Okay, I think obviously we have to push the card together. But that card seems kind of hard to push, even with two. How is she not... Okay, finally. Like, souvenirs. Like, even with two kids, I don't know how much this would weight. I mean, I guess there's like nothing else. I mean, it should probably work. Like, everything with wheels is kind of easy to push if you have two people. But if both people are like 7-year-olds, yeah, then I'm not quite sure about pushing something that's really heavy. But, you know, never underestimate kids, I guess. Like, some kids are stronger than other kids. It's like a cat. Some cats are smarter than other cats, and, you know, many people would not say that cats are smart to begin with. Actually, they're kind of smart, though. Like, a cat is probably smarter than I am. And if you combine a smart person with a cat, it becomes a cat girl. Oh, she's out of breath. Kind of understandable, because we have been running a lot. Okay, do we go over here? Oh, just go to the white... Oh, wait. No, there's a monster. Like, now I'm already imagining monsters in my head. Imagine dragons smaller... No, wait, that is monsters. There were strange critters behind the barrier. But those are just some stupid insects. Like, what can insects do? Like, I'm sure they won't do anything bad. I hope the girl won't. I mean, the thing is, she's like scripted to walk these paths, right? So... The thing is, we probably have to... Go, oh wait, we probably have to let her go first. The thing is, where is she now? Like, I can't... Can I not go back? Okay, I guess I can't go back. Okay, I guess these critters are just kind of gone. I kind of thought we have to manipulate them. And make them go the other way first with one character and then go over to the other way. Please, one. Oh, we made it. Okay, now they crash. Oh, wait. And even these fuckers... Wait, are they gonna... Wait, down... Holy shit. The four-legged beast was destroyed before their very eyes. So, we should not underestimate these little freaks, I guess. Jesus Christ, like... They're still monsters, so I guess, I mean, couldn't we use them against the big boy, though? Like, what if the big boy would have been dead? I mean, he probably would have smashed them, but... Oh no, guess, we will have to see him getting smashed eventually. Look at this tree. I mean, I mean, we have seen trees with the church, but it's like the first tree that we're kind of seeing inside the streets, kind of. And again, you know, I'm really surprised that this game looks great, while also running great. Like, you know, yesterday I played Kane and Lynch, the first one, and it made me think, holy shit, you know, I remember PlayStation 3 games being like that, where they are ugly and one like poopies. But I guess it can also go differently. Okay, the big boy is gonna come. No, it's the critters. Okay, we have to go. Hey, little girl, don't go that way. You have, the thing is, they look small enough to go through the opening here. Oh wait, we go up here. I thought we go behind the fence, which wouldn't have made any sense because the fence doesn't seem like big enough to hide. But that's nice. Well, I'm gonna help you out. A lift. Yes, we're gonna go an easier way. Maybe she's gonna open a way for us. Okay, she's gonna open a way. Or maybe she's gonna distract the little freaks. Oh yeah, she has some trash there. But isn't it kinda high up? Like, don't break your legs. Okay, good. Thing is, I don't remember the last time I went or jumped down somewhere high. I never really jumped from any high place. I mean, me and my friends kinda climbed a tree once, but... Oh, it's a toy. Oh wait, no, I have to go get that, right? But how do we go inside of there? Oh, the gate is open. Like, should we close the gate? I'm not gonna close it. The critter swarmed towards the door the girl had dropped. Okay, please don't notice me. Okay, maybe I have to close the door actually. And just put the door away even farther because they love the sound of the waters. So I have to make them go even further. Hello, other boys and girls? Come on. And if I would have kept... How do... The door just kind of bugged heavily. Okay, now we're far away. The girl did not seem to be able to climb down from such a height. Like, the thing is... Understandable. But even this height would make me scared. Maybe I'm not afraid of heights, but... Jumping down stuff is always something I hated. Like, when you go swimming... The highest one I jumped from was the 3-meter board thing. And it was once in my whole life. I already hated jumping from the 1-meter board. Because I wasn't good at swimming to begin with, but... I especially wasn't... The key was laying on the ground beyond the gate. Oh, lift. Like, I was already not great at swimming, and jumping from such a height, it puts you so much under the water that it was kind of scary. That's why I never really wanted to jump from the 3-meter board ever again. But you know, it was a lifetime experience, and the thing is, it blows my mind that it's legal to have a 10-meter board in pools, public pools, that people are allowed to jump from. Like, it surprised me that not more people die from it. So, I would kind of think that yearly people would die from either not jumping correctly and stuff like that. But obviously they also have to save people that try to save them when they drown or whatever. But yeah, someone would have to give me tons of money. Like, I mean, maybe for $1,000 I would jump. But only if there's no one else there. Like, I always hated jumping from them too because people always stayed under them too. Like, they weren't like, oh, you know, we should keep it. I mean, they mostly kept it free, but... Oh shit, please hurry up. But they also really love to not keep it clean. Or free, where you would kind of fear that if you would jump from that, it would... Holy shit, who is that big boy? That you would jump on someone's head. He's gonna push us. Wow, thanks. I mean, I don't mind this at all. La Luz del Soil. Wait, is this actually French? Oh shit. Look, doesn't look like you can reach. Okay, maybe I should have waited for that text to appear before I jumped. But obviously, we just have to wait for a place where we can jump from. Even though, you know, we can just get Yeah, we have to wait for the other place. Like, I don't know why I fought. Like, maybe I kind of fought La Loosed. I don't know, it's Italian. Like, I'm 100% sure it's Italian. Okay, the thing is, if we don't jump at the right time, the monster will literally push us off a cliff. The boy waited for his chance to jump towards her outstretched hand. Damn, I don't think she's dead, Swan. Let's be honest here. That doesn't make sense that she didn't drop with us together. The two of them watched dumbfounded as the bus rolled away down the hill. Well, the monster really hated the bus, I guess. And this looks like a really fancy hotel. Looks like the kind of hotels a president would stay at. The sound of flowing water could be heard off in the distance. Now, we could have heard that literally... Oops. The whole time already. Like, it has been raining so much. The girl stopped, rooted to the spot. And maybe we're just bringing her home. Like, maybe she's just... I mean, she's pointing at the up ahead, a lone house lit by a single light. I mean, those are 6 lights. Like, there's more than just one window that lights it up. Maybe that's her house. And we have to bring her home. What was it? What did it mean? Why were they heading toward it? Maybe there was no answer. I mean, the answer is probably that she lives there or someone that's related to her lives there. But it was the one place where the darkness parted, where the light split the rainy night. Uh-oh. Obviously, this guy wants to crash the party. Thing is, there's like street lights, right? Like, look at these street lights. Chapter 4, the two and the town. Ben. Like, it's not even that dark, you know? Like, the thing is obviously because it's a video game and they can't make a video game super duper dark because then you wouldn't be able to see stuff, but, you know, sometimes maybe you don't want to see. Maybe sometimes you want to keep your eyes shut. Because otherwise we have to see the terrors and horrors that the world has to offer. Which are not something great to behold. Chapter 5, Distant Shores. It kind of sounds like the last one already. Like, we are like living in different worlds. Like, she lives in this world and we live in our world. And we have to say goodbye. Like, they could hear the sound of a river. The girl howled towards it. Like, it feels like a very bittersweet game, and a very bittersweet game. There that was, right there on the other side, but there was no bridge to reach it. Oh, it's called Distant Shores because we have to cross the shore. Obviously, I guess. It's kind of tall. Like, can we go through the door? Nope. But we can hide. Which probably means we have to hide there too. What is that? Oh no. Luckily they're not gonna break out from there. A swarm of little critters jostled and jumped behind the grating. Okay, let's just hope that they're gonna not be freed. Okay, what about this guy? Wait, should we open this? Okay, so we can use them to our advantage, but where will they go afterwards? Okay, they just go somewhere completely different. I mean, that could have... I don't know if that plan was really smart. Like, that plan could have went really badly. And it makes you kind of think like, But the thing is, we have to make the dog come here. Okay, I first open it, then we play the song. Do I just bait him in front of it? Like, I don't think opening them up quickly is a smart idea. Without a move ourselves, he was vulnerable to attack. Okay, yeah, that was stupid. Girl, can you help me? Oh, wait. So we make someone lift it first. Okay, so maybe I should really go around, check everything first before I try to solve it without the things. Like obviously we have to do something here. Little girl, where the heck is she? There she is. Come on, I'm gonna give you a lift. Lift, lift, lift. Hello? Lift. She's gonna make the roof up go. And from there I have no idea what she really wants to do from there. How is the roof gonna change it up? Like, what is she gonna do with the roof? Oh. Now we have a roof for these, but... Oh, it's because they're invisible then. Or we are invisible. And now we play it again. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. But then it doesn't really make sense. The thing is, who even put these little critters into the opening thing there? Like, it kind of makes you think like, why are they even here? And why is there like stuff here at the shore anyways? Like, why are there sandbags? Like, obviously this doesn't look like it's gonna get flooded anytime soon. Like, these are used to kind of prevent a flood or flood happening, but... And suddenly, there it was again. We have to go, little princess. You have to be fast and valiant. Wow. Valiant? Yeah, valiant? I think that's the word. Almost was close to saying Valorant, but... Okay, the thing is, he can't fit through here. Oh shit. Is she not gonna come in here too? Okay, she is. So you just have to wait for her. Why is there a hole in the wall? Yeah, we probably have to lift her. And we are super muddy. Like, this is extreme muddiness. And like, there's muddiness. Oh, we left here. Therefore, on the side, like, it looks like the side would be smarter to... I mean, actually, there's a fence, but... You know, sometimes... Okay, stay away from the ladder. Otherwise, we'll get hit by the ladder, which will hurt our head a little bit. And, you know, getting our head hurt will make our brain cells even more stupid, which is a little bit of a hurting feeling. Oh. So I have to go outside, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But looks like the guy is kind of gone for now. But we're still muddy. Thing is, can we go into that water? That looks kind of dangerous. Can I get up here? No. Okay. We are probably not allowed to get sucked into the water. Like, we have to probably... Yeah, we have to climb. I mean, that looks way more dangerous than it is. It seemed that the girl was unable to escape. There was no way that the two of them could open the gate unaided. But wait here, I will get help. If the camera will ever fix it on me again. Okay, I just had to go the correct way for the gate to recognize me. Private. Exit. Who the fuck is that? The gate had been destroyed by a giant beast. Yeah, but I can't see the giant beast. Should I just enter that? Oh, I should have not went past. Oh, it's that beast again. The thing is, obviously I have to make the beast one against it. Okay, that was way too smart. And he just dies from it? What a dummy. Now come on, girl, we have to hurry. Oh, why is she jumping up there now? And the thing is, please wash yourself. The thing is, how are we getting washed all over our body? Like, the thing is, walking through here makes the whole body washed. Which doesn't really make sense. Why is she doing... Like, she can do that. Or did I? I mean, I tried to do that and I couldn't. I'm not quite sure why she's allowed to do it, but... Well, I guess, you know, a lady has to be more clean than a boy. That's just how life works. Because, well, you know, the thing is, you know, stingy girls are pretty great too, but most people would say no. Oh, he's awake again. Please make the ladder go down fast. Please. I'm scared. Thanks. Maybe I should have make him hit the wall first. Oh, he's gonna make it himself. Don't jump down yet, you dummy. Okay, he's gonna push the gate and the car. Oh, girl. Watch out. I mean, she's actually smart, like the... Oh, wait. He's gonna push her off the freaking cliff again. If not fast enough. The giant beast began to push the car that the girl had climbed onto. Or into. Oh, wow. Why did he attack me? I just wanted to crawl behind him. That's not kind of nice. Oh, the thing is now we have to watch the whole cutscene again. Oh, no, wait, I can... Oh, I can push start. Okay, I should not get too close to him when he's getting mad. Okay, no, I didn't die from this. Okay, the thing is, we have to make the little critters attack him. Like, why are they following me? Like, wasn't it like a hole for them to go through the other door? The thing is, shouldn't the girl just kind of get out of here anyways? Like, girl, come on, get out of the car. It's my mom's car. Jesus. Oh, and no, she's just winking like, hey, I'm fine. We were worried so much, and she's like, yeah, you know what? I wasn't scared at the least. Can we just swim here anyways? I mean, I don't know if they're good swimmers. Actually, I wouldn't go swimming here, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I'm not good at swimming. Because swimming is kind of hard. I mean, I can swim, but it doesn't mean that I'm good at it. Okay, there's a bridge. A great bridge appeared before them. Hello, you... Oh, Jesus. And I thought she's gonna get washed away. Thing is, obviously this bridge is gonna be dangerous. Why would there be a bridge and nothing bad will happen? And we're not gonna cross the bridge and a monster will appear. Or a big train. A monster train. But you know, it would be a sweet moment if we would just go over this bridge without anything bad happening. Because the music is nice. The bridge looks nice. Oh, the circus. And beyond the circus, they could just make out the little house. There, the circus. We can see it from here. The thing is, in the end, I think this is going to be a game where the ending is going to be a dream. Like, we have all hallucinated all of this. On they went, onward, towards the destination. It feels also like a fitting one. Why is there a ladder? Uh-oh. That's the reason for a ladder being there. See? We couldn't share a happy moment together. Sadly. Hello, do you want to go down, girl? Thanks. Whew. I mean, I would be kind of scared here. Why not just a little bit? I mean, it's only rainy. It's not windy. If it would also be windy, I would be more scared walking besides the bridge like this. And why is he looking in my direction? Okay, there was like a singular little critter who looked at me. It kind of made me a little bit uneasy. And the thing is, they kind of ruined a nice little cutesy moment in a way. I mean, like, I wouldn't have minded if nothing would have happened on the bridge. The thing is, there was stuff happening here. We probably have to push this. You know, we should probably go the upper way, but... Oh, there's another bridge. A ladder. And then there, as I saw it, a ladder reaching up out of the sewer. I mean, wasn't there ladder stairs kind of that we could have used? Like, I just saw them. But I didn't even try to go that way. Because I knew this is going to be the correct way, because I saw something to push. And when there's something to push, you have to take the way that pushes you. Not the way that you would prefer to take. I think it's this gonna break. Thing is, I still don't understand why the game suddenly wants us to think that we can push these with just one person when the girl pushed one of these before. Maybe there was a smaller one, but I'm pretty sure it was the same model. But such is life. I think I'm getting sweaty. But maybe that's too much information. Freaking September being this hot, it doesn't feel right. But such is life again. No, it's not like I can change it. I literally said it at the start of the stream that I can't change the weather unless we make the weather go better. You know, thing is, we can't stop climate change anymore. So, in a way, we just have to take it, even if we don't want to take it. You know, I would like if the weather would be what is it called? Cold again, even in winters. But you know, to reverse it, we need to do like crazy stuff that. To find another way up, the two descended into the sewers. Okay, so this chapter is over and the next chapter is sewers. Or it just is the same level. Okay, but sewer levels are always the low point in video games. In most games. Like, sewers are not always that bad, but most of the time you do not enjoy your time in the sewers. But maybe this level will be better than the normal sewer levels. Oh. That is the question. Will it be better or will it not be better? I think I kind of want to kick one of these beasts. Yeah, hopefully we fast enough. Wait, we have to jump up here. Little girl, please. Oh, Jesus. It was close. I kind of thought we had to go the other way. Though they were not in sight. The scent of bees was all around. The two of them continued carefully and quietly on their way. Well, yeah. Because we don't want to get attacked by anyone. Because we can see them. The thing is, I don't know if the enemies can walk into her steps. Hopefully not. Tutti le straight portano al circo. Okay, we already saw that on another wall. So probably that means something, which I don't know what it means. Okay, we shouldn't go in that. Well, you know, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a long sewer part. Their destination lay just outside the sewer. But obviously the door is locked. And if this door is opened, then I would be okay, I'm surprised. I can expect... There, he found a ladder leading to the street. That was surprising. Girl, don't fall down there. We have to go all the way again if you fall. Watch out. It's kind of slippery, I guess. Yeah, we have to go up the stairs. I mean, I don't know why he's now pointing at it. She should be smart enough to see that. It's not far away anymore. And there's a circus, and no one is there. The thing is, I can tell this to... Oh, there are people. The little house was visible beyond the circus tent. Therefore, the light is off in the circus, but I guess not. The thing about the circus is that I can tell a story, and upon seeing it, the girl began to run, hoping with all her heart that the loneliness was over at last. Chapter 5, Distant Shores, Finn. The thing is, how is she lonely? We are with her. That breaks my heart now that she thinks that she's still lonely, even though we're with her. And the story with the circus goes, we went to a circus once when I was younger, and I carried my favorite plushie there, my plushie rabbit. And I forgot him. On the way back, I realized it. You know, we walked like 2 minutes, and I realized I forgot him in the circus. And I told my parents, like, hey, we have to go back quickly. And then we quickly went back, and he was still there. And, you know, happy ending. Chapter 6, The Night Circus. We probably should go into the circus then if the chapter is called like that. Without so much as a glance at the circus, the girl rushed off toward the little house. And you know, that story could have been a little bit longer, but the little house, all aglow. There it was, at last. But you know, there's not much to me almost losing my teddy bear, I guess. Or it's not a teddy bear, it's a teddy rabbit. The unknown did not notice the two of them. It was too busy trying to smash down the door. But it could not get into the house. I mean, how... Oh wait, there's a... We have to carry through the window. The girl guided the unbelieving boy. I guess the unknown wants the light too. Just like us. What if it's a part of us? Maybe we and the thing are closer than we might think. Uh-oh. Okay, the thing is we probably have to escape through the circus. Thanks, little girl, for making us play a whole new chapter. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, we kind of wanted to go to the circus anyways. The girl drew the unknown's attention from beyond the bars. And the unknown began to chase her. Damn, he can climb like... Look at his long arms. Holy moly. Thing is, what I wanted to say is he looks like an enemy from Xenosaga 1. One of the Gnosis. Now, to people who never played Xenosaga 1. Into the circus it went, disappearing inside the tent. Like, to someone who never played the game, it probably doesn't ring a bell, but maybe for people who have played Xenosaga 1, they would see the same connection that I'm seeing. Okay, we're probably going to do a boss build kind of here, I guess. The girl ran as fast as her legs would carry her, while all the while the creature followed closely behind. Damn, she's acrobatic. Okay, now we probably have to find a way how to somehow save her. Thing is, this is a really fancy circus, you know? Like, should I go down here? I mean, should I wait for him to do something before that? Maybe... Oh, no, wait, we can ascend here because he doesn't know we're here. And maybe now he will notice it? No, the game will show us what we have to do. Desperately, the boy searched for a way to reach the girl. Well, that's me every day. But sadly, searching for something won't mean you will find it. Grab push. The thing is, last time we couldn't push this thing by ourselves. Like, no, we are suddenly strong again. That's not how it works. Like, you don't become a weightlifter after, like... Oh. After pushing, like, once. I mean, otherwise I would be a weightlifter, I guess. Can I go up here? No. Well, guess we're not gonna go up that way. I don't even know which way. Do we go inside? Oh wait, we probably have to go inside. No. Did we just go up again? Well, this dude is kind of distracted. Oh wait, there's another ladder. Well, that's a pretty long ladder. I don't like ladders. I mean, the last time I went up a ladder... The thing is, this kind of ladder is actually not that scary. But the kind of ladder where you have to open it up and stuff like that, that is a bad ladder. Like, I really hate those. Like, 3-meter ladders that you have to carry when you do, like, work for men, like... I don't know. I don't know the English words for having a manly job. But yeah, many jobs. The girl was waiting for him at the bottom of the ladder. You know, I can work some manly jobs. Oop. I mean, the monster should kind of notice what we're doing here, right? Not like the monster would know. Oh, I know we're gonna drop the cage on the monster. The thing is, that monster smashed so many... Holy moly. He smashed like so many other things. It makes it kind of weird that he wouldn't be able to break out of here. A large cage hung over the circus ring. And now we're just gonna let it fall. Please let me do the button press. If only they could lower the cage. Oh, we surely are not gonna do that, right? They might be able to trap the unknown. I guess we're gonna tell her to... Girl, you wanna take over this one? Lift. Oh, we have to do it together. The thing is, this monster is not stupid. Like, it should know what we're doing here. Wait, she's running... There's even more levers? 2 of them headed for the final lever. Thing is, why is this lever behind giant 2 boxes? That makes no sense. And where's that toy monkey again? Oh no. The unknown moved away from beneath the cage. That's why the toy monkey's dead. Throw the toy monkey. Or do we have to throw the toy monkey? Like, how do I get inside where she is? Oh, she's gonna throw it. And the girl tried bravely to draw the unknown's attention. And we have to do the hard job. We have to bring the monkey into the middle. Like, obviously she gets the easy job of lifting the lever. He had to get down there and retrieve the doll. Okay. No worries. I can do that. Wait, I'm not allowed to use that ladder. Well, I totally wouldn't be scared if I had to do that in real life. I would totally be like, yeah, let me just get close to a giant monster that can one-shot me. The thing is, we have to walk all the way around, activate the music again, then run all the other way around, and that's gonna be... kinda not so easy. Or maybe it is easy. Maybe I'm just the one thinking too much. Even though you need to find something to draw off the creature. Yeah, this thing, why? Because it did music. No, it doesn't work anymore. Oh wait, there's some kind of... The thing is, there's like wooden shit there, so I'm pretty sure probably grab this wooden stuff here. No, it's the music thing. Because it's glowing, but the thing is, I tried to press my buttons around it, it didn't work. Wait. We do it behind the bars. And it's actually quite smart. Okay, why is it running all the way inside of it? Like, is that thing stupid? Whoa! Okay, the thing is, you probably have to put this thing here. And I'm gonna run! Girl, press the lever! Oh, she's smart, she's smart! We can trust this girl. We did it, Reddit. The thing is, we just saw this guy, at last, the 2 of them had trapped the creature. We saw this thing just smashing the other bars, like, eventually it will smash these bars too. But yeah, as long as we get out of here before that happens, we are gonna be happy. Very happy. And we are getting home. Because home is a place to be. The most beautiful place to be. Home. But what to do if there is no home? That would be sad. Come on, girl. It's the last stretch. And we will spend our time together. But also the last stretch that we have to worry about our lives, probably. Because maybe it will be over. But only a maybe. They listen to the unknown's cries disappearing into the distance and return to the girl's home. When the door was closed, girlie, we have to go through the window. Like, even if we may have to break it, I mean, but another sound came from within the little lit house. Nobody answered her call. Looking as if she might burst into tears at any moment. The girl continued to knock. I mean, the more someone knocks on my door, the more I would be not opening it, to be honest. But I would think, people that I would know wouldn't knock the door so often. Yeah, we have to go through the window. Even though maybe the door here, is a little bit broken. And the thing is, if nobody's home, then we wouldn't be able to get home anyways. Like, shouldn't she have a key, though? Like, I had my own house keys when I was pretty young. Isn't it kind of like a risk? Like, a kid would be more open to give away the keys than not. Like, stupid kids would be like, if an older person asks, can I have your keys? And can you bring me home to your house? Maybe a little kid would be like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And then you bring a stranger home, even though I'm pretty sure strangers wouldn't do that because they wouldn't know if your parents are home, or I don't know. Kids are stupid. That's what I wanted to say. She stood sadly on the balcony. Before them was a little room. It's her. She's dreaming all of this. I called it was all a dream. And there, lying on the bed, was the girl herself. Oh, this door is unlocked. I mean, maybe we are having an out-of-body experience. Maybe she's dead. And she's looking for the afterlife. Because there's flowers. She seemed to be suffering as she lay there. Yeah, that's medicine and stuff. But it doesn't mean that she's dead, right? Her body shook gently. If she's a bird, where's the bird? And as it did so, the invisible girl came gradually back into view. She noticed that she was becoming visible again. Well, that's neat for her, but what about us? And just as her form was about to fully be restored, she stopped trying to wake herself. That's kinda sad. She turned and stared searchingly at the boy. Oh. The darkness flooded in. Into the one place left in that world. And where did we go? The boy tried his hardest to open it, but the door did not budge fast enough. Oh. That's not good, in my honest opinion. The creature had destroyed the house, and the light that had shone here was no more. Well, I prefer it being kinda dark too. Like, light is good when you have... Neither the girl's voice nor the unknown's could be heard. The boy was alone once more. It was still the little girl's home. But the lone light that had shone here had gone out. His head swam with thoughts of her, with memories, and the night closed in. It's kind of sad. Are we really all alone again? The boy returned to the town and the night. Like that's too sad. And blackness, darker even in the night, swallowed all before him. I mean, that's how it feels when the crush of your life disappears. The night circles thin. And why does the city suddenly look so weird? Jesus. I wouldn't want to live in a town that changes like that. But obviously the girl is probably still alive somewhere. Like they wouldn't just kill the girl and go like, hey, girl, you're dead. You have earned a trophy. End of chapter 6. Kinda sad that we worked so much at the circus and it did nothing in the end. Kinda sad, but I have to drink an unknown town. Well, it certainly looks much different in the other town, but the other town probably wasn't unknown because we lived there. The world as he knew it was no more. Well, sometimes it could be a good thing. The town he had known was lost. But, you know, I like the architecture. I mean, I don't know what this style is called. The little girl's company. The cries of the creatures, all gone. Only the rain, falling even harder than now, remained, hammering down upon him. And as we stand under the bridge, then... oh, a big tree. Then the rain can hit us. You know, this is why you really shouldn't go out when you're sick. You know, you're making other people sick too, and you're gonna hallucinate weird things. Oh, not these things again. I guess, didn't they say those creatures were gone? Yeah, the thing is, they're gonna drop them behind us. Like, the thing is, it's the second I pass here, they're gonna drop them. The creatures had all been locked away. Oh, never mind. Even these are locked away. Like, who did that? Like, this dog doesn't belong in a cage. Like, the other things, they belong in a cage. The thing is, they could easily break out of the cage, probably. And, like, they don't really seem like the kind of creatures that, can't go through the bars, but yeah, I don't know what this architectural style is called. Like, you see these in, like, paintings. Like, I don't even know the painter who paints these kind of worlds, but who did this world belong to? But, you know, there's like this... even these... they're the nice ones. Why even trap the nice enemies? At least trap, like, the unknown fucker. That's the one who wants to kill the most. I mean, all of them kind of try to kill us, except the cute ones. So all of them kind of deserve it in a bit, but, you know, I wouldn't want to engage a lion. Like, if a zoo has a lion and the lion kills someone, they would... I mean, they don't put the lion to sleep, right? Because it's valuable. But, you know, if for example, a dog who eats... I mean, the thing is, a dog is kind of a bad example, I guess. But yeah, you know, like, just then he noticed a familiar presence. Not the unknown. The girl! It was her! There could be no doubt. But who is she trying to flee from? Is it the unknown again? Or is she looking for us? Oh yeah, the thing is, why is this fucker uncaged? Like, he should be encaged. In this world of creatures, only the unknown moved freely. Like, he's maybe the creator? Like, it's not very nice of him to be the only one allowed. He could only watch the girl, hounded, pursued, watch her as she disappeared. Oops. I mean, that was my fault. I had to pay attention to my text. Because if I can read it, then I miss the story. And missing the story is kind of important. You know, it seems like the kind of game where you kind of have to piece together your own meaning behind it, really. Even if it's maybe kind of very obvious. It's not like trying to be deep or anything like that. Even though some people probably say, oh, it's trying too hard to be deep and whatever. Even though, you know, I don't really get this... I don't really get the feeling of it. Like, it does make me think, like, oh, you know, this has meaning. This new created world. It means this and that, and this girl had childhood trauma and whatever. But maybe, you know, we will see. We will first have to see even how it ends. Like, without seeing the ending of something, you can't really truly know what it really represents. Like, if all of this really was just a dream, then, well, And it was a dream. Okay, we clearly have to... Can we walk over that? Nope. Okay. I don't know why they give you even a path to the right side. Look at how nice this looks. Like, it is just a very nice looking game. Like, maybe I'm easily impressed, but... in a way, it seemed as if the unknown existed solely to hunt them. But why? Why is it doing it? I mean, she could jump from there? No? Wait, it's almost a dead end. And dead ends are not good unless you're in a position where it doesn't matter. But obviously if you're getting chased and you're going into a dead end when you're getting chased, that would be the worst possible thing to be in. The distance between them go greater one moment and smaller the next. Thing is, it always makes me think a little bit like I have to actually do something when I can kind of go to a place where there is no rain. Nice bookshelves outside the room. Like, those are gonna get drenched, since I don't think it has stopped raining a singular time, and it will probably keep on raining anyways. So, if there's one good way to store your books, it would be outside of the rain. Just a little tip. I think most people would not put their books outside of their room, but apparently some people do. So, just gonna have to tell those people don't do it. You know, the only way that would happen to me is if I would read a book on my balcony, and then I take a nap and fall asleep, and then the book would get wet from the rain as well. Because I can't even pay attention anymore because I took a nappy. The girl escaped beneath the roof. The unknown drew even ever nearer. MGF099 has online, that's the whole mechanic of the game. She was stuck in a corner. Like, how would it work without online, even though F-Zero exited Battle Royale already? He still had to guide the girl. The thing is, do we just... Okay, we just go... Do we grab it again? Like, how is he suddenly so strong that he can pull this? Like, he couldn't even push a singular card, and now he can push a huge block. Can she jump over? Oh, that's a crawl. Didn't know it was a game. I played it too. At this rate, it was sure to catch up with her. Well, not if we can save the girl. I can't push it. Oh, I had to... How... I would kind of think if I can push it into one... Oh, wait, actually there's something blocking it. Never mind, I'm dumb. And I thought I have to push it into the other direction. But sometimes... Maybe not just sometimes, but my brain... Oh wait, I have to... Okay, I have to close it afterwards again. Whoopsies. I mean, sometimes in life you miss things. That's how life works. Sometimes you miss something and sometimes you don't miss them. Okay, let's just block the way. Stupid thing. Oh no, he's going for me, but he can't get me. Dummy. Climb, please, thanks. I think I would beat this monster up. I would be strong enough for that. And as the unknown's cry fell into the distance. I mean, I played GX, but I never really liked the original. The boy slowly came to a realization. And what is the boy thinking about? That perhaps this world was that of the unknown. Uh-oh. Should I jump down here? No. And you could buy one. It's never too late. Waste your money now. Do what Nintendo wants you to do. You know you want to. So spend your money now. And don't pay rent. Skip went and buy a switch. And buy even two. Buy a normal switch and a light. If so, it would always return, never tiring in its efforts to engulf them in the blackness. And I'm pretty sure maybe the girl, since she's sick, she's screaming up this monster herself. The boy knew he had to stop it from reaching the girl. Oh, shit. Oh, can I thought even if it meant putting himself in danger. And I thought I had to murder that thing with the block, but... And so, off he went. Oh, don't follow me now. Off into the blackness, darker than the night. Oh, I didn't pay attention. The thing is, you know, the monster should get tired, but we should be also kind of tired. Like, we've been running in the rain. Oh, wait, I can be seen here. For the way through, he could only wait for help to arrive. And I just stand here while the monster probably smells my boy smell. Oh, Jesus. But I've taken a shower, so I don't smell it. So the monster wouldn't... Oh. It wouldn't know I'm in the corner here. Mind you, other people who easily smell boys, they would know. Ouch. Okay, maybe that wasn't smart of her to put it immediately in front of my face. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so hastily going up. Like, I kind of thought, hey, he surely won't see me. Or I have to go the whole way. Well, you know, this is what happens to impatient people. This is why you should wait in the queue when you go to the store. You wait, and, you know, the cashier will take your order, and they put it into the machine, and you give them the money, you put it back into your cart thing, and when it's back in your cart, you go, wow, I can go home now and eat my snacks. Sadly, I don't have any snacks today. But I would really love some snacks right now. I wonder what would happen if she would push the stone even though I'm staying there. Like, we would probably die. And that would not be smart. But let's just wait. Didn't pay attention because I don't know. How would I know? I don't work for Nintendo. I mean, I wish I would work there. Sounds a nice place to work at. My controller is sweaty. Okay, this time I will wait even more for the stupid monster who just let me go. Because letting that go is pretty neat. It's like you're in prison. And when you're allowed to get out of prison, would be pretty neat to get out of prison, right? But obviously, it would be very easy to avoid prison. You could just not go to prison, so you wouldn't have to wait to get out of prison. I should just stand super duper far away. Like, I should just stand right beside the block. So who even placed the lamp here? And why is it a double lamp? Like, isn't it kind of wasting electricity if there's two lamps? Even though this place only needs one. Like, no place needs two lamps. I mean, it looks aesthetically more pleasing, but... You know, just because it's pleasing to the eyes doesn't mean it's a good thing. It's like how you shouldn't eat chicken nuggets, even though chicken nuggets are really tasty. And, you know, maybe I really wish I had some chicken nuggets right now, but sadly, I do not have them. Okay, okay, he always goes the same way. Finally. Well, I'm sure he won't annoy us anymore. Surely, it was just then that they saw something they could not quite believe. A light, welcoming somehow, familiar. Who orders food from McDonald's? Like, here you can't even order from McDonald's unless you live in a big city, but there would be better places to order from, right? And McDonald's has really bad chicken nuggets. Oh, I probably have to wait for the girl. Oh, the drive-thru. I mean, the thing is, a drive-thru, I've never used a drive-thru, and I wouldn't even like to use one. Like, why not just get out of your car? Like, I would hate to stand there in my car and waiting. Then just get out. And, wait. Like a normal human. Oh, he hates the light. Hello, are you gonna drop the ladder, please, girl? And I have to say it, the chicken nuggets from McDonald's. How to drop the ladder? Is she not gonna drop the ladder? Okay, this is like scripted. Like, girl, come on, do something. Oh, no, she's doing it. The chicken nuggets from McDonald's are not as great. Actually, I never had chicken nuggets from any other place, but the McDonald's chicken nuggets are not great. Oh, and now we kill him. But we kinda... The thing is, it won't be dead. Like, there's not enough to kill it. In the distance. They could see the light that had stopped the unknown. As the rain softened, all was calmed. Wait, the rain is gonna stop? And with the calm came a soft light bathing everything it touches its glow. And it reminds me of the one town in near here, Chapter 7, an unknown town, Finn. The thing is, it can't just be dead now. Like, it probably survived. Even though it got its head crushed. I mean, if I would get my head crushed, I would survive too. Like, it's like a cockroach. Like, a cockroach can still survive... I don't know the exact number of days, but... End of Chapter 7. If you rip off the head of a cockroach, they survive. For some reason. But cockroaches really love to survive, I guess. Oh. The world around them seemed to have returned to normal. It's still raining though. But not entirely. Because the monsters are probably back. And still here. The boy pointed at something. It's the light. It was the light they had seen before. A solitary clue over there in the distance. They agreed to set out to find it. We have to go through a freaking castle now to reach that. I mean, at least the monster shouldn't be here anymore, but the monster will appear. I'm gonna call it Chapter 8, Night's End. Which probably implies it's the last chapter. But, you know, I would like if the monster wouldn't show up again, because we... Okay, never mind, I called it. Why would it stay dead? Obviously. The light shone out between the buildings, but those buildings don't even seem like they fit the town again. Like, they still look like the town doesn't belong here. Oops. The light fell upon the two of them. The thing is, that bridge does not seem safe. The two moved on, searching for a way. Like, this bridge is gonna... No, wait, it's not even a bridge. A way to reach that light. Can avoid just a plank of wood, or wood of plank. Oh, he didn't see us. Is he blind? Like, you should have seen us. But he didn't, luckily. But he also won't smell us, right? Like, just ignores trying to go inside. Little dude, even though he's kind of tall. Like, I shouldn't call him little. Like, he's pretty damn tall. Taller than me. I mean, that's not hard. So, you know, if I mean, the thing is, I would be more scared of something small. Because if something small can murder you, then, you know, that's like more extreme. Like, a big thing is obviously meant to kill. Okay, what do we do now? Oh. Well, hopefully he can swim. But yeah, you know, if you're getting attacked by something small and it's strong, that would be more scary, right? Like, if something is tall, you would expect it to be scary, but it isn't. Like, if you think about Mike Tyson, he's tall as fuck. But now imagine a small Mike Tyson. Imagine Mike Tyson being small and still being that strong. Like, that would scare you more. Why? Because he's small. Because people are afraid of small things. Because small things feel like disappointment to them, you know? Like, if you're a girl, you are afraid that your boyfriend or your date has a small dick. You are more afraid of the small dick than the big dick. And that's with men too, you know? Like, if you get born and you learn what a dick is, you hope that your dick grows big instead of small, right? So in a way, you would kinda... The thing is, that's still taller than other people. Like, that's the normal height. They carried on toward the light in which their hopes flickered. And hopefully this light will help us finally. Because for every light in the game kinda tried to help us, but it didn't. It was as if it was called out to them. I mean, this light is gonna be a scam. Well, it's light. Why is the playground broken? Like, I want to go on the slide or the swing. Even though swings always scared me. I always thought, you know, if the swing goes too fast, it and then you have to stop the swing. But it was clear it called out to another, also to the unknown. Like, if you swing too fast, it kind of made you feel like, that if you don't stop it with your feet, you will fly into the air and then fall off and die. And break some bones. And breaking bones is pretty damn bad. The only broken bone I had once though was a finger. Because a friend shoved me down the stage. Like, we were playing tag at school and we were running. And in our pause hall or break thing, I think it was, I don't even know, left pinky? No, left, the finger that you point at things. The pointing thing. I don't know the English name. But the one you point with. And you know what it meant? No video games. For like 2 weeks. And the funny thing is, it didn't even hurt. Like, I broke the finger, but it didn't hurt. Like, I didn't even notice it. This was the first break at school, or the second break. And we played tag in our break hall thing. And it had a stage on it for, like, plays and everything. And then he pushed me because he wanted to tag me. And I fell off the stage, and I fell on my finger, and boom. It was broken, but I didn't even notice it. Like, it took like 2 more classes till I noticed my finger was swollen as fuck. And then I didn't even tell the teacher, oh, can I go home? I literally just, I noticed and I was like, oh shit. And then I went home and showed it to my mom, and she was like, oh, I guess we have to go to the doctor. And we went to the doctor, and he was like, yeah, this shit is broken. And then I had to I didn't got a single day off school for that. Like, the next day I literally had to go back to school. But luckily it was the left hand. With the right hand, I wouldn't have been able to write anything. That would have sucked. The unknown steps grew distant once more. But yeah, it didn't really hurt. Thing is, I wish I could have skipped school. But I couldn't. Like, nobody, the doctor didn't tell me, oh, you can have like 1 free day. No, I had to go to school. One time I went to the doctor, and one day I woke up though, and I told my mom, oh, I have tummy, oh, my tummy. And she was like, yeah, you're lying, you bitch. And she was like telling me, we go to the doctor now. And I was like, I'm a stubborn person. I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go to the doctor, even though I pretended to be sick. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna win this argument. And we went to the doctor, and the doctor asked me, yeah, well, what's wrong, little boy? And she was kind of hot, like the doctor, it was a female one, she was kind of hot. And she asked me what's wrong, and I was like, oh, my tummy hurts. And then she like poked my tummy, and I was like, oh yeah, it's right there, oh, that hurts. And she was like, yeah, your kiddo has like Magen-Darm. I don't know the English word for that, but basically it's like a stomach ache that goes for like 2 weeks. And I got off school for 2 fucking weeks. For 2 weeks, I was allowed to not go to school. I mean, I had decent grades, not bad, not great. Depends on the class and the subject. But yeah, I got there beyond the rooftops. The boys saw the source of light. I got 2 weeks off school, even though I wasn't even sick. It was a house he knew well. That's our house. And we're sleeping, and through the window, he could see himself lying in bed. And we are dead. Sleeping just as the girl had been. Before they had time to put their jumbled thoughts in order... Uh-oh. The black of night tore through them once more. One little girl... Are we supposed to save her now? Like, if he did not help the girl... But how do I help her? Like, do I go to my home, or... we need the girl to reach our home. She's dead, I think. Ouch. Yeah, I probably need to jump down the other way. Whoopsies. Well, that wasn't very gentleman of me. Like, sometimes you have to help a girl. Did not look if she would be able to get down. Yeah, now she can get down. You know, would that really help going down on that block? Or can she? Okay, she can jump down. Like, that block didn't really seem like it would help to unpower the fall. Where do I go? This doesn't look good for the girl. But I will save the girl. I love girls. It was only a matter of time until the girl was found. Its footsteps drew ever closer to the girl. Oops. Okay. He saw me, but no worries. Like, the thing is, I fucked up the timing first. Hello, I'm right behind you. Ignore me, please. Oh. He was standing there. Okay, I probably have to wait a little bit. I can't go around him, I think. And he's too fast. He's like... Wait, I have to move around him there. Okay, I'm fucking it now. Oh, wait. This is perfect. Come on, girl, we have to push. And we go. Because without her, we can't reach our home. Because she has the keys. Well, she doesn't really have the key, but... Without the keys, without our girlfriend, we can't go home. You know, you have to put your life in front of your wife's life. Because without your wife, you can't survive. Uh-oh. Having a wife is very important. I don't have a wife, so... The light was fading, growing ever distant. Oh wait, I guess she's like trying to hide while I have to run. She abandoned us. don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. Whoa. Okay. Okay. The thing is, how was I supposed to know I had to hide? Like, that's pussy shit. I'm not someone that hides. I'm a man. And a man... Whoops. Stands and fights. Right? Like a man doesn't hide. Yep, sometimes you have to hide, actually. You know, when you play hide and seek with your friends. Yeah, I want to shove this monster. I want to push him and kill him. Oh, he's still there. I can hear him. I know the question. Oh wait, he's right there. Jump down. You probably just have to get around him. Don't turn around. Just stay there. Be like here. We could easily push him off the cliff. At least that's what I would do. I like murdering. I've killed once before, and I will do it again. No, I don't. I have never killed anyone. Don't take it seriously. Thing is, I wonder if someone would actually. I wonder if someone actually, you know, murdered before, and he's like, they no longer knew where they were or where they were headed. Like, I kind of wonder if there's like a person who has killed before, and he's like a YouTuber or a streamer, and he keeps saying like, "Oh, I killed someone," just a joke, or he. Like, there's probably a few people who do that, right? Like, I'm not quite sure if that would be smart, but I mean, nobody would take it seriously, right? Like, nobody would ever take someone seriously if they said, "Yeah, I killed someone." These are things they wouldn't. So if I would say it, you know, nobody would go like, "Yeah, Pansy, I believe you. I assure you did that." And then the thing is, I could say anything. Like, I could say I have a piss fetish. No road lay ahead. It was as if they had come to the end of the world. Well, this is going to be the end. Like, you know, I could say I have a piss fetish, and people would be like, "No, you don't." I could say I have a fetish for this, and people would be like, "No, you don't." So I can keep making jokes about things that I am into, even though people would go like, "Nah, I don't believe you." Nothing but the two of them fleeing forever. I wouldn't mind that. But something is around the corner here. A big... Hey, little girl, don't fall. A shaft of light struck the unknown. But where's the light coming from? And why is it walking towards? It was the same doors the boy passed through. We can go back into our world. The sunlight streamed through the door. Beyond the doors, the sun shone brightly. You have to go through the door. Oh, he's trying to close it. No, the creature closed the other door. Move, kids. Fast, don't just point there, run. To chase away the sunlight from this world, from his world. Come on, do something, kiddo. The girl rushed to open the door. That's really damn bright. That's really damn bright. And now just escape from here. Come on, girl. Or we just kill him instead. Well, he will survive. They come out of the door. The boy looked out and wondered. Out there lay everything he knew. But the girl can't come with him, right? That the girl came from this world? Like she can... But no, even if he passed through the door once again, the form that he had lost would not return. The thing is, she can't come with us, right? Or... I think the boy slumped shoulders. The girl attempted to tell him something. But before she could make him understand, the unknown threw her out of view. Ouch. I think she told us to... She probably told us to... Get out. Lift up. Yeah, we're just gonna carry her out. And as she awakened, the rain fell once more. Like she's like the whole cause. Like she's the monster. So maybe we picked an ending like we could have escaped, but we saved her instead. Come on, girl. Oh wait, we opened the second door. The thing is, the door is already open. Like, do we really need to open both? Overwhelmed by the light, the unknown fell. I wish I had 2 doors. And now we escape. The thing is, she's gonna tell us that we can't escape. Or she won't. Something like that. Like, we are not gonna get out of here with a happy ending. If it were left lying there, it might get wise again. It had to be sent out into the world of light before that. Sent out into the world it so hated. Or maybe it's like a metaphor for the girl, because she's like sick and always stays at home, so... The girl hurried towards the powerless unknown. Drag feet. So, you know, it's a metaphor for needs, or hikikomoris, and shut-ins who always stay inside their own room. And the game is telling them, hey dude, you have to get outside to really live life. Even if you don't want to, you have to get over yourself. So the game is basically telling me I should go outside tomorrow. But you know who isn't gonna go outside tomorrow? Me. Actually, I have to go to the store. Summoning the last of their strength, they dragged with all of their might. So actually it would be smart for me to go outside tomorrow. They sent the unknown off, out, beyond the door. Well, he has to enjoy the sunlight. Me during summer when it's way too hot. Thing is, it's already September. Halfway through September and it's still fucking hot. And it makes me sad. If they could close the door to the other realm, they might shut out the darkness once and for all. Oh. So now we close this, but isn't the other side of the door we came from, or the side we came from? So now, I don't know if we're doing the right thing. Like, this is getting too deep now. Like, in my head, if I would write a story, I would be like, hey, you know, if we go outside into the sunlight, we won. Push! Push! Me, when I'm pregnant and have to push out the baby. I wonder if there's a video game where you actually give birth. Maybe that's a weird question. The doors were closed. They could no longer hear anything from beyond them. All that remained was the sound of the rain. But, you know, maybe we shouldn't have interfered with both realms. Like, did we do the good thing? Did we do the bad thing? And what if the monster just appeared? The unknown had collapsed onto the boy. See, I knew it was the wrong thing to do. As its lifeless body engulfed him, all around him was suddenly bathed in light. And we wake up where we cannot start, and the tomb was restored. Cries of monsters no longer reverberated from its walls. It seemed that the darkness was gone at last, and we were the darkness. We had to die, leaving only the once living form slumped atop the boy. Hello. Okay, we are alive. The unknown's body weighed more and more heavily upon him. His body was so small, so frail. She knew he could endure no more. The girl let go of his hand. And she's gonna try to, she turned and ran to probably get help, hopefully. Come on. Leaving him all alone. Like, no, she's not leaving us alone, she's trying to find help, right? No, she's gonna help us. Like, she won't just leave us. Through the gaps between the buildings, she could see his home. And began screaming until she could scream no more. I mean, I don't think she can talk. Like, last time she couldn't talk. See, this is why we should have just went for the door. Because we don't have parents. When you need your parents the most, they were never there. As his consciousness gradually failed him, his body began to return. Well, we are normal again. And then, he awoke in his own world. Leaving the girl all alone in the other realm. Thing is, I don't even get the connection between the realms. Like, why are we still in this one? What was the door about? What was the sunlight? What was... This is sad. Like, why is she all alone? Why is she not returning to her own form? And it kind of leaves some questions. That makes you think, why are we returning? And the boy passed through the night and awoke in the light of the morning. It was all a dream. I called it. I mean, that wasn't hard to call, but it was pretty easy to call. He jumped up out of bed with his bare feet. At least we can go to the circus the next day. And went through the sunshine. And he's gonna try to go to a house, right? You know, okay, he put on clothes. I can afford that was naked. I don't know why I thought that. I can afford his skin color was the wear of his pants. All the way to her house. She better be alive. Maybe it was the day she died. Because she was clearly sick and she was coughing all the time. So maybe when we arrive... Maybe, you know, she's still sick, but if she saw us, or she sees us, and it makes her so happy. And now it shows all the locations we've been through. And maybe it has backstory, like she goes to church to hope that she doesn't die, and she worked in a factory, and that's why she has cancer from breathing in all the old factory stuff. So it has all the meaning. The town was so different in the day than it was at night. Man, that's a pretty big town. The thing is, why is he even going around these? I mean, probably because that's the only way he knows. Eagerly, he hurried to see her. I mean, he didn't have to go for the factory, but it was the only way he had known, I guess. And through the sewers. As he skipped past the circus, the little house came into view. Come on, please be alive. Would make me a little bit sad if she would be dead. But I have a feel, and if she's alive, that is gonna have a nice ending. It's not gonna be bittersweet. And they're gonna fall in love forever. He arrived at her home. He shouted out to her. He doesn't even know her name, right? But she's gonna look out of the window and she sees him and she goes like, oh. Just as she had done for him. Or it's gonna leave it open, right? Like it's gonna be like, we won't tell you how it ends. He wanted to wake her. To do something that only he who had been there too could do. To call out to her heart. It opens. The thing is weird whipping. Like he has some style and she too. And now we found the love of our life. Without even knowing each other's name. We two broke free of the night. Well, at least we got a happy ending. And met once more beneath the rainbow. She's gonna come out? Are we gonna go to the secrets together? Our first date? And there's the rainbow. The thing is, most small people would know the colors of the rainbow. If I wouldn't see the rainbow, I wouldn't know the colors of a rainbow. Then, the thing is, I didn't even know that rainbows always have the same colors. Like, in my head, rainbows always change the colors. I'm not smart. I'm gonna have to say it. But such is life, when you're not that smart. Then. And so goes Wayne Old Staff, and so ends a pretty beautiful game. PlayStation Camp. Acquire. I know the name of the company, but my brain is like not quite. Thing is, where's our trophy for beating it? I think I have to change my TV channel. Like, where's my trophy game? Oh no, wait, no signal. Like, that's kind of rude to not even show the credits. Acquire video game company. Wait, now I have the. Oops, which button do I have to press? Wrong buttons. Wait, question mark? This. There we go. But there's a bunch of companies working on here. Others. Illustrator Miwako Ikeda. He's probably the one who did the video game developer. I mean, I know that they did Way of the Samurai. They literally only did ninja games. And Akiba's Trip. Octopath Traveler. Okay, neat. Okay, they literally only did samurai games. Kinda. Well, in my past life, I was a samurai. They did Tenshu. Kinda weird to make a game like this after making so many samurai games where you kinda kill people. But you know, that's life. You know, life can be many things. Life can be killing people, and life can be saving people. That's deep, isn't it? You know, killing and living are two sides of a coin. You know, you get it? Like, sometimes you die, and sometimes you don't. And I have to scratch my nose. I kinda like scratching my nose. I like scratching things in general. The thing is, I have to watch the credits because I want my trophy. What was that sound? Someone just got slapped. Or am I imagining things? It just sounded like someone got slapped. Maybe I'm just imagining things again. I think every passing day makes me a little bit more... you know... Every passing day that passes makes me go a little bit more... insane. Team Open Me. Team to Your Jungle. That's also a game I have installed on my PlayStation 3. I'm gonna play that too soon. That's a lot of special things. You know, the best special thank. Oh, Ueda and Old Staff. The thing is, they forgot to include the most important special thanks. You, the player. You know, every game automatically becomes a 10 out of 10 if the credits say special thanks to you for playing our game. You know, if a game doesn't have that in its credits, it's not a good game. Like, only the best games have those credits that include it. But most of the time, that always is at the super duper end. So maybe that means it's still gonna come. But you know, maybe it won't. David Schumacher. Maybe that's a German dude. Even though, you know, Schumacher is obviously a very German name, doesn't mean that someone is German. I mean, Christian Vaquez Perez, that's probably from Spain. I mean, you can say that, like, that's Zinsmeister, that's also pretty German. Zinsmeister, that kind of means, like, the zins, you know, when you do, like, a contract with your bank. I'm not quite sure, like, where you get paid, like, if you have... There's a guy called Vidya Sundar Amorphy. I didn't even know that Vidya is, like, an actual name. I always just thought that's, like, a funny way to say video games. Imagine calling your kid like that. And everyone just thinks, special thanks... Oh, maybe... No, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna be like, hey, special thanks to you for playing the game. Vanessa Chung. More like Vanessa Chung is Unity! Uh-oh. Guess the developers have to pay some money to Unity because I installed this game onto my PlayStation 3. Well, guess shit happens. I can't believe that Unity is actually trying to do that. I don't think anyone will ever use Unity again. Okay, where's my Platinum trophy? The Memories collection had been unlocked. You can find... Yeah, the thing is, I don't... You probably have to play through it again. The thing is, it's not even a silver... I don't even know what's better, trophy or bronze trophy. Well, not like I want 2 Platinum trophies anyways. I kind of thought this is the kind of game that doesn't really have trophies, and it just gives you the trophies. What was the memory thing? Collection. Like, now if we want to play through the game again, we can collect things. And you couldn't do that before. Like, I would kind of think that you would be allowed to... What happens if I press continue? Oh, it just puts it at the end again. But yeah, that's the game, I guess. The thing is, can I check the trophies? Like, I don't know. I'm really not quite sure how to see the trophies, but under what thing is the trophy stuff? Under the network, right? Like, am I connected to the network? I think I am. Trophy collection. Wait, let me check. There's probably like 2 more trophies. I collect all memories, and then you probably get the platinum. I think like maybe I will play through it again because I need to record stuff. The thing is, my PlayStation is turning into a jumbo jet. But luckily, I have headphones. Like, the thing is, you know, if you don't use headphones, I guess. Oh, we have 50%. Hidden trophy, hidden trophy, hidden trophy. So literally all trophies are hidden. Well, such is life. But I'm hungry and I'm gonna go eat something. Because I'm hungry. I mean, who isn't hungry? Everyone is hungry sometimes. But if you're not hungry, then you're not living life right. So, good night. And make sure to eat something too. And have a good sleepies. Because if you don't sleep well, then that's not good.